Hey everyone, my name's Kimberly Shipley, and in this video I want to give you 3 tips to motivate you, how I do my cleaning and how I motivate myself, so this may help you as well. So let me give you these 3 tips to motivate you to start cleaning. Tip number 1, and this is one of my best things. You know how when you wake up, you're very tired in the morning, you're sluggish, you don't feel like doing nothing. Barely feel like probably even getting up and get your first cup of coffee. Well, this is the reason why tip 1 is important. First of all, when you get up, it's reset your mind to clean and motivation. It's a mind thing. I know we wake up, we're tired, but we got to have our mind reset. So that's my tip number 1, is reset your mind. And this is the way I like to do it, to be able to let you know how possibly maybe you can reset your mind. Okay, some people, prayer may work for them on the same set, but some people also just to sit back and just sit down for just a minute after you wake up. Maybe you get that first cup of coffee in, and just kind of meditate a little, relax, just have your mind space to yourself. Just kind of close your eyes and just reset everything. So just kind of take a breath in, take a breath out, take a breath in, take a breath out. Think about what you're going to do. Think about you're going to get that power to clean. That's all in your mind right now, but you're going to get the power. You're going to be able to reset your mind to get motivated, that you're not tired no more. So when you have your eyes closed, I want you thinking about to reset your mind. You're going to think about the cleaning, what you need to get done, that you're going to fight for it, fight. And you're going to reset the mind frame that from that tired, oh, I'm sluggish, I just got up, I can't do this today, I don't feel like it, put it off. No, let's not put it off. And this is how I do myself on cleaning. You know, I'm the same way. Hey, I'm not no superhuman. I get tired too. I get lazy feeling. So I sit back, and before I start cleaning videos, cleaning the house or anything, I just sit back and think about what I've got to get done. So I just close my eyes again and try to reset my mind. And think about, I've got to clean, what I'm going to do while I'm cleaning, how I'm going to get it done, what I'm going to start with. I get my head pumped, to pump up the motivation, get my fight in me. That's okay, my friends. Tip number 2 for cleaning to get motivated to start your day of, hey, again, I feel sluggish and all that. I don't want to do it. Oh no, don't make me, telling yourself this stuff. And you got the one person on one end, your shoulder saying, no, just be lazy, don't do it. And you got the other one on your shoulder, the other you, and saying, you got to get this done. So, tip number 2. The second is taking yourself and pumping your body up. So we pumped the mind up. Now we're pumping the body up. So you got to get up stirring. Get the laziness out of you. Move your arms around. Come on. That's it. Do it. Swing your arms. Do a little exercise. Don't have to be nothing big. It don't have to be nothing major. But get your body pumped up. Think about getting the house cleaned. Pump. We got our mind. It's motivated. Okay, got it stirred up with, step 1. Now with step 2, we got to get our body motivated. When we get our body motivated, we're going to get ourselves woke up, energetic, and get going. So that's, one thing I think is most important about step number 2 is just taking and getting our body just really motivated, building it up, build our body encouragement up, get our body going. Of course, we've got our mind going now, and we then need to get our body going. And, you know, getting our body pumped up, and we're like, okay, you know, I'm doing this. So these procedures may take just a few minutes in the morning, but I feel they're very important. You know, setting our mind, setting our body, and now you'll see what the next step is. Step number 3. All right, everyone, now for the grand finale of step 3. So first, we reset our mind, reset the body, our bodies. Now it's step 3, do a to-do list first for the day. So this is another motivation. It kind of follows along again with the mind, but make a list, okay? And, you know, even if it's just in your head, but make a list saying, okay, today I'm going to get the kitchen done, or this done in the kitchen, this cabinet cleaned out, refrigerator cleaned today. Whatever your list for today is, put it on that personal note of right then, if that's going to be what you're going to, you know, what you're going to do. You know, that's the 3 tips I have to be able to clean, to motivate yourself. When you have a list in front of you or in your head or whatever, it's going to motivate you to be able to fulfill that. So you have a goal. You have something you're setting. And when you set your goals like that, you're going to want to meet the goal. So be determined, and that's also connected again with the mind and kind of connects with the body as well. And because you're going to fulfill your mind and body, or your mind and body is going to fulfill that goal of what your to-do list is. And, you know, I try to do a 7-day week, and I may put a video about that out later. A to-do list, like each day of the week. Or, you know, or you can even choose maybe a whole to-do list in a month of what your priorities are to clean. And maybe you want to add in extra things. But for example, like today though, you know, you make a to-do list, and let's just say, hey, I'm going to clean the kitchen, but the refrigerator needs to be cleaned out as well. So I'm going to make that a top priority. So when you get in there and you go in and you're meditating to get your mind reset, you're pumping your mind up, getting your mind built up. You got your eyes closed. You're giving your deep breaths, meditating, and just thinking about, hey, I've got to reset my mind today. I've got to get this done. And even at that point, you can get your to-do list done as well. So you can kind of do step 1 and 3 at the same time if you're doing it all in your head. And just say, okay, I want to get the kitchen cleaned. I can see myself cleaning the kitchen, but that refrigerator needs to be cleaned out too. And I haven't cleaned the refrigerator out in 2 weeks, whatever, you know. And you're going to reset your mind and motivate your mind. And then you're getting steps done, step 3 done as well, because you're also setting priorities and motivation as well. So that's your daily priority. And again, we may talk about sometime later in another video about weekly priorities, what to get done and clean in a week, and how to set things. And of course, it depends on your size of your home, things like that, what you need to get done. My size of my home may be different than your size. You only have a 1 bedroom versus I have 4 bedrooms. So you may have 1 bath, I have 2, is an example. So priorities may be a little different. So each of our needs are going to be different on cleaning our own homes. But this is just how I motivate myself to get cleaning videos done and to get up being a mom. Hey, I'm 51 years old, everyone. I mean, I'm no spring chicken. I'll even admit that. I wished I was. Hey, I'd love to go back and be a teenager all over again, just to kind of, you know, feel like you look more cuter back then. You have that little spunky cuteness to you, you know. I miss those days. But I am 51, and I am not as active, and as hyper as I used to be. Used to be I could just bump, 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 get a house clean. Now I have to motivate myself. So if you're feeling this, you're not the only one. Trust me, I'm here with you. I mean, you got a sympathetic person here with you. If you're not feeling like cleaning, or you don't want to get yourself up to clean, you want to just watch TV all day, whatever. I'm a TV watcher. And, this is to help you motivate yourself like I do myself on cleaning. And pull up one of my cleaning videos. We clean together. I mean, who knows? But also, I'll tell you another thing I do. If I really need some serious motivation, I watch an episode of Hoarders. I have done that. When I can't get my mind reset, I just cannot go. That's my final reset. And I'm like, my house is not going to look like that. So I get up and really get motivated then. But yes, everyone, I mean, this is just kind of to let you know the 3 steps I use. First, again, mind. Resetting our mind to get motivated to clean. Second step, to get our body pumped, going, energetic, to get to feeling better. Because, I mean, if you're like me, I'm very sluggish in the morning. It's hard for me to wake up. I feel like, I need coffee. I don't want to do nothing. So, I reset my body. So I've got my mind, body, and now I got to get my motivation list of that day's activities so I can get motivated to get it done. Sorry, didn't mean to yell, but, I'm being serious. I want it done. I want this part done. This is what I set to do for today. So I've got to make sure that's done. So I can satisfy myself. You can satisfy yourself. So if you like these cleaning tips, motivational tips of getting yourself motivated to clean, of these 3 steps I use personally, Kimberly Shipley. So if you enjoyed that, please like this video, subscribe to my channel. I do mobile home videos, cleaning, different things, tour mobile homes. And also, make a comment. Tell me what you think about these cleaning tips. Would you want to use those? Anyway, have a very nice day, guys. Or afternoon it is here. And have a blessed one. And enjoy my videos.